Okay, ma'am, we'll start the session. Session. Okay, before that, I have created a folder. I have created a assignment link in your Moodle. In the lab starting itself, I told you to write the articles. Whatever the articles you have written, you make a PDF. Put that file in the assignments link in the Moodle. Got my point? See, I informed you to write the articles. Whatever the articles you have written, you upload that article in the assignment link which I have given in. Got it, ma? Please respond. Sharath, Sheshu, Rishita. Okay, and the deadline to upload is September 6th. On or before September 6th, you have to upload whatever the articles you have written. Upload that in the assignment link which is available in your Moodle. That is regarding this coding. And the link assignment. Earlier I have given you assignment 1, no? That you make a PDF and upload in that assignment link which is available in the flat subject topic. Today in the flat class, I'll give you assignment 2 questions. This and next thing is
clear, ma'am.
Next thing is next week will be your lab internal exam. Okay, coding lab internal exam. Yes, Manish Reddy. Next week will be exam. Cheppamma 37.
To prepare permutations and all those questions, which you taught us in the before class.
What you are telling? Are you telling the syllabus?
Yes, ma'am. Like what?
No, yes, I'll tell you the syllabus. Next week will be your lab. Syllabus for your lab internal exam is the thing what we are going to discuss today. Ee roju cheppaboye varaku is your lab internal syllabus and the programs what we discussed in the previous sessions. First, I have given you sample programs. I'm not going to give any sample program in the internal. Is hashing. On hashing, I told you 2 programs. One is on integer, another is on string. On hashing, total 4 programs you'll get. 2 on strings, 2 on integers. Okay, that hashing, probability, and permutation and combination also I have given you 2 to 3 examples. Heap sort I told you. In this session, I'm going to discuss knapsack problem and sequencing with deadlines. These 2 programs I'm going to discuss in this session. Total, these how many concepts? I'm telling you the concepts: hashing concepts, permutations and combinations, probability, and this job sequencing with deadline and knapsack problem. Total, these 5 you are having for your lab internal exam. And the programs what we discussed, those who are not having systems or those who did not practice in the class, I have uploaded the programs in your Moodle. Okay, in the first part itself, I have created a folder programs. In that, what we have discussed in the classroom. Am I clear with this? You go through that. I'm not going to share in your WhatsApp that is available in the Moodle. Everybody has to access the Moodle. ఒక డౌన్లోడ్ చేసి షేర్ చేసేయండి వాట్సాప్లో, ఇలా ఏమి వద్దు. Everybody has to use the Moodle. Okay, you download all the programs from the Moodle, prepare, and next week will be your lab internal exam. And the pattern for the lab internal exam is lab internal exam 1 is for 20 marks, 10 marks for your written program and 10 marks for your quiz. That quiz also I'll prepare and that will be available in your Moodle only. Okay. Next, that is 20 marks. After your fourth unit test, I'll conduct second lab internal exam. Okay. Total 20 marks. 20 plus 20 overall, it is 40 and 20 marks for your assignments, what you are submitting as your articles, that will be for 20 marks and remaining 40 is for day-to-day observation. I think I'm clear with this or rubrics. Clear, ma? Say, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, ma. And tomorrow, next week will be your lab internal exam. I think now you got some clarity regarding this Java programs. Is it not? How to create a class, how to use the things. I think you got some clarity. So whatever the clarity we got on this half of the part, we'll do some in the code signal platform after completion of the internal exam. That is, the internal exam is on 7th. Internal exam is 7th, right? On 14th, one session is completely on code signal. If we are familiar with the code signal also, from next lab onwards, we'll do parallelly. 1 hour in 1 hour normally we'll discuss the topic, and 1 hour all together. I also will do the program along with you. Okay, we'll do together and practice in the code signal. Okay, is it okay for you? Respond అవ్వండి అమ్మా, మీకు రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వండి అన్న సెమిస్టర్ అయిపోతుంది. Clear all the instructions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we'll get into the topic. The first and the next thing is job sequencing with deadlines. We'll discuss. First, we'll discuss about knapsack problem. I think all of you are familiar with knapsack problem, is it not? All of you are familiar with knapsack problem, is it not? Shall I explain the problem once again, or directly can I move to the program? What do you want? Explain again. Okay. Okay, ma'am, we'll see. I'll take the problem and we'll discuss the problem first and then we'll move on to the program. Okay, ma'am, what is knapsack problem means? What is knapsack problem means? You are having a bag. In that bag, you have to fill all the weights, whereas you have to increase the profit. Okay. So, for example, I'm giving you the question like.
Excuse me, ma'am, one doubt, ma'am, regarding the assignment. Previously, you have given us some 5 questions. No, ma'am. Should we submit those things as assignment?
Which subject are you asking? Flat subject?
Yes, ma'am. Flat.
Yes, you have to submit that 5 questions as your assignment 1.
Okay, ma'am. Done.
Okay, and articles are for coding assignment.
Those
BinarySearch.io lo publishes now. Okay. Ledu just normal .md file lo submit. No, I just want to submit the articles. That's it. Whatever the platform you have, whatever the platform you use, just submit the. That's my intention. Okay. Clear, ma? Still any more doubts? Okay. In that knapsack problem, first I'm taking the number of items are 3 and the corresponding weights are W1, W2, W3 are, this is W3, 10, 20, 30. And corresponding profits are P1, P2, P3. P1, P2, P3 are 60, 100, 120. And the bag weight is 50. What is knapsack problem? You have to fill all the weights in your bag, whereas you have to increase the profit. Whereas you have to increase the profit. This is the thing we are considering. Now, what is a fractional knapsack? In fractional knapsacks, if you understand the fractional knapsack, then it will be easy for you to understand 0 by 1 knapsack problem. Okay, observe carefully. Which one is giving me the highest profit? Everybody has to respond now. This is completely interactive session. Tell me, which one is giving me the highest profit? Which one is giving me the highest profit? Yes, ma'am. Can you be little bit louder? $37 or Rishita? I didn't get you. Rishita, నీ voice చాలా low ఉంది. P2, P3 are giving you the highest profit. Somebody, Rishita has given weight 3. See, check set. If I sell 20 kgs, then I'll get the profit of 100. If I sell 10 kgs, I'll get the profit. Now we will check. First, you have to find the PI by WI. PI by WI means 60 by 10, 100 by 20, 120 by 30. What you will get? Here you will get 4, here you will 5, here you will get 6. Now you tell me which one is paying you the highest profit. Is it weight 3 or weight 1?
Weight 1.
Weight 1 is paying me the highest profit. So first I'm going to keep weight 1 in my bag. So initially my bag weight is 50. If I keep my weight 1, item 1 weight is 10. So if I keep it in my bag, still I can able to handle 40 more weight. If I place the first item in my bag, what is the profit I have achieved? 60 is my profit. Till now I have achieved profit 60. Next I am placing next item in my bag because next item is paying me the highest profit. So my bag is having 40 capacity. If I fill it with 20, the remaining I am having as 20. So what is the profit I'm getting? I have kept all the weight in my bag. So it is 100. Next thing is 30. Next 30 is the next item weight, but my bag can able to handle only 20 weight. So what you have to do? Only 20, which means 20 by 30 I can able to keep in my bag because my bag space is 20, the item weight is 30. I cannot able to place 30 in place of 20. So I cannot do that. So 20 by 30, which means only 2/3 I can able to place. So profit also 2/3 I'll get. I'll not get the entire profit. So 2/3 into 40, which means what is the final profit I got? Here it is 40. What is the final profit I got? 280 plus 60, 240. Is anybody having doubt regarding this? Is anybody having doubt regarding this? If you have any doubt, please let me know your doubt. Respond. Sheshu, Sharad, 37, 33. Right. Now I'm moving forward, ma. Here I have used fractional knapsack, but in my program I'm going to write 0 by 1 knapsack. How can we do that? Same, I'm considering number of items is equals to 3. Weights are W1, W2, W3. The corresponding weights are 10, 20, 30. And the corresponding profits are P1, P2, P3. And the corresponding profits are 60, 100, 120. 60, 100, 120. Okay, and my bag capacity is 50. How can we place the items? Observe carefully. M is equals to 50. M is equals to 50 means first I'm placing my first item in my bag. So M capacity will be 40. How much profit I have achieved? 60 I have achieved. Next I'm placing the next item 20. Now my bag capacity is 20. How much profit I achieved? 100. So which is 160. Next I'm going to place 30. Can I able to place it? No, it is not fraction. No, fractional abstract. No, so we cannot divide. If the space is available, you can keep. If the space is not enough to keep the entire weight, you just leave it. Don't keep half of the weight in the bag, half of the weight in outside. Don't do like that. 0/1 knapsack means if you want, you can keep it in the bag. If there are no space means don't divide that into half of the part or 2/3 or 1/3. Don't do like that. If you have space, you place, otherwise you leave it. That is the thing of 0/1 knapsack problem. But I'm achieving the profit of 160 only. Still my bag is having the capacity of 20, but I cannot able to place a weight. So now what I'm doing, first I'm making, I don't want to consider first item. I just consider second and third item. Okay, what happens? Observe. Initially, my bag weight is 50. I don't want to consider this 10. I'm just considering 20. If I place 20, still my bag is having 30 more. Till now, I achieved the profit at 100. Next 30. Yes, I can able to place. I can able to place means 20 plus 30, which my bag is full and the profit I achieved is 120. So what is the profit I got? 220 is the profit I got. This is the thing what we are doing. Okay, this is 0/1 knapsack problem. First item I did not place in my bag. Directly I have placed second and third item. 0/1 knapsack means either you consider, this is consideration. Consideration is represented with 1, and if the place is not in it, then you just leave it. That will be represented with 0. Am I clear with this? Please respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, shall we move on to the program?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll share you the program. Okay, ma'am. Observe carefully. Every program starts its execution with which function? Main function. What are the inputs I have taken? Here I have taken profit, it's nothing but value. These are the profits and these are the weights and my bag weight. How can you calculate the number of items? N is nothing but how many weights they have given you. Those many numbers are nothing but the number of items. So N is equals to val dot length. The length of the array is nothing but the N value. System.out.println, this bag size, weights, profits, and number of items I'm passing as the input. Up to this point, is anybody having doubt?
No, ma'am.
Right, now we'll move on to the function, knapsack function. So here we are having the knapsack function. N is equals to 0. What does it mean? Please respond, ma. What does it mean? N 0 and meaning. Do you have any items in your in the array? Do you have any item to keep in your bag? N is
No,
equals
ma'am.
to 0. What does it mean? N means number of items. Of items 0 means we cannot do anything. There is no more question to solve. Simply it is 0. So return 0. If the bag size is 50, ma. Okay. Assume the 3 weight sizes are 60, 70, 80. Keep at least one item in my bag.
Yes, ma'am.
No one, right? Because the weight of your items are greater than the weight of the bag size. If it is like that, we can't do anything. We can simply go back. Okay. Else not. You have to do whatever the item you have inserted into your bag. Suppose, for example, first in item 10 ni pettan. పెట్టినప్పుడు కరెస్పాండింగ్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఏంటి యాడ్ అవుతుంది మనకి ఓకే 60 అని రాసాను నేను వాల్యూ ప్లస్ అగైన్ స్టిల్ యు ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ స్పేస్ ఇన్ యువర్ బ్యాక్ దెన్ వాట్ యు హ్యావ్ టు డూ అగైన్ యు హ్యావ్ టు కాల్ ద సేమ్ ఫంక్షన్ knapsack and that profit will be added to the earlier one. First initially I place it in 60 plus next I'm placing the next item that profit will be added. Profits are added. Same thing I have done here. Finally, we are printing only profit, no? So simply profits are added. Any doubt regarding this step?
No, ma'am.
It's simply crystal clear, right? So again, I'm calling the same function. Is anybody having doubt regarding this? If not, we'll go for the output. If you have any doubt regarding this, please respond. Sharat.
Again, once more.
Seema, in such problem, they'll give you the weights as well as the profits. And says that I have taken as my input. So these are the profits, weights, and the bag weight and number of items. Clear up to this point 53?
Yes.
Now what I'm doing, suppose my array is empty. I don't have any items. Can I do anything? No more items are there to fill my bag. So if that is the case, simply I'm writing 0. Okay, clear this step? The first if statement, 53.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, suppose your bag weight is 50 ma, all the weights are greater than 50, which weights are 60, 70, can you able to do it? No, we cannot, right? So this part, if both the conditions are false, which means you are having the items and the item weight is obviously less than the bag weight, then what we have to do? We have to add the profits. So I'm simply adding the profits. Adding the profits, when you add the next item, you will add the profit. That's why I have again called it the knapsack problem. Clear? 53.
Okay, ma'am.
Now we'll see the output for this. Is it visible, ma? Is it visible? Nalini?
Yes, ma'am.
No, okay. What is program name? Here I have given knapsack. See, what is the profit we got? 220. With the whiteboard, what we got, I'll show you once again for your understanding. See, what is the profit we have achieved if we solve manually? What is the profit? Respond.
220.
20. What we achieved through the program? Is it same or different?
Yes, I'm saying.
220. Am I clear with this program, ma? Say yes or no. It's very simple program. Nalini Cheppam.
Clear, ma'am.
Okay, note down this. You 15 minutes time. Note down. If you get any errors, please raise your voice. completion, please acknowledge. I'll scroll down. Right? Are you doing, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, error.
Okay, wait 2 minutes, Nalini. If anybody is noting down, they'll complete the 2 minutes. After that, we'll get into your part. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Uma and Nalini, please share your screen. What is the error you're getting, Max? Okay, go to your program. This one thing, you did not write the max.
Ma'am,
You did not write max. See, I'll share mine. If you please stop, I'll share mine. Then You'll understand.
And
ఇది రాయలేదు కదా నువ్వు. Giving you the maximum profit that you have to pick.
okay.
Simply max means you're taking for two different weights, no? So in TAB, that's what you have to write.
Okay, ma'am.
Note it down. After completion, please acknowledge.
Mom, can I share my screen? Mom, can I share my screen, Mom? I have a doubt.
Okay. Nalini, note చేస్తావమ్మా?
మ్యామ్ ఒక్కసారి పైన టూ
Okay, note చేసుకో. 53, just give me.
Yes, Mom.
Iman, don't do just copy paste, you learn things.
మ్యామ్.
Done? Okay. 53, you can.
Mom, can you see my screen, Mom?
Yes, I can. See, in the function name, you have given simply KAP. And every time you are calling it like KNAP. In the function line number 7. Yes.
Okay, Mom, I see it. Yes, Mom. One minute, Mom. So,
Semicolon.
what I expected.
I think in the line number 14 have given semicolon. No.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Still is anybody doing? I'll give you 5 more minutes. Please complete. Still those who are doing, those who did not complete it. I will give you 5 minutes. Please complete, and then we'll move on to the next. Sharad, Rishita, Sheshu.
Doing, ma'am.
Okay. After completion, please acknowledge. Okay, Mark, shall we move on to the next one? Completed all of you? Completed all of you on to the next one. Say sir, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next thing is job sequencing with deadlines. Do you remember? Explain. Explain the. Say yes, no. Problem గుర్తుందా? Explain చేయాలా?
Ma'am, explain.
Okay. Job sequencing with deadlines. Job sequencing with deadlines means here you are having the jobs along with the deadlines and profits. Okay. So within the deadline, you have to finish the job. Ultimately, you have to achieve the maximum profit. Okay. You have to finish the jobs within the deadline such that profit has to be maximized. Got the thing? I'll give you one simple example. Suppose you there are 3 slots and 3 people are here, or 3 jobs are here. 3 jobs means which are job 1, job 2, job 3. Okay. And job 1 deadline is 2. Job 2 deadline is 1 and job 3 deadline is 2. Job 1 is paying 5 rupees, assume. Job 2 is paying 10 rupees, assume. Job 3 is paying 15 rupees, assume. Okay. So how can we do this? How many slots are available? Slots are nothing but the maximum slot which are available in the given deadline. The maximum deadline is nothing but the number of slots. How many slots you will get? Slot 1 and slot 2. First, who is paying you the highest profit? Is it job 1 or job 2 or job 3? Which one is paying you the highest profit? Job 3 is paying you the highest profit. What is the deadline of this job 3? 2. Will you execute job 3 in the first slot or will you execute job 3 in the second slot? First, who is paying me the highest profit? Job 3 is paying me the highest profit. So I don't want to miss him. I want to execute job 3. So which slot will you give for job 3? Can anyone? Please tell me the answer.
Second slot, ma'am.
Second slot. So second slot I'm dedicating for job 3. Next, who is paying you the highest profit? Next,
Job
is
2.
Job 2. He is available in first slot. Yes, so I'm executing job 2. Next, who is paying you the next highest profit? Job 1. What is the slot? Second slot. Second slot is already filled. Check whether before the slot, before is there any slot? No, it is also filled. Before there are no slots to execute, so I cannot able to execute job 1. Am I clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'll give you the example. You solve it. If not, I'll tell you. Can anyone please note after you tell me? I'll note it on board. Please note down.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
Vishita, will you? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 jobs are there. Job 1, job 2, job 3, job 4, job 5, job 6, job 7, job 8, job 9, job 10. Total 10 jobs. Corresponding deadlines are, note down. 9, 2, 5, 7, 4, 2, 5, 7, 4. Once again, I'm repeating. 9, 2, 5, 2, 7, 4, 3. Done, ma?
Yes.
Next, corresponding profits. 15, 2, 18, 1, 5, 20, 8, 10, 12, 5. Once again, I'm repeating. 15, 2, 18, 1, 20, 8, 10, 12, 5. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, moving forward, please tell me the same ones. Note it in the whiteboard.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, jobs are 10, right? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is the corresponding deadlines?
Ma'am, 9,
9,
2,
2,
5,
5,
7,
7,
4,
4,
2,
2,
5,
5, 7,
7, 4, 3.
if I remember.
Profits, ma'am. 15,
15,
2,
2,
18,
18,
1,
1,
5,
25,
20,
20,
8,
8,
10,
10,
12,
12,
5.
5. Very good, Rishta. Okay, ma'am, will you able to do it? Here, what I'm giving is the maximum deadline is, sorry, the numbers available are 10 jobs and 15 slots available on. How many jobs you can able to execute? What is the profit ultimately you're achieving? Will you able to do it? Shall I give 5 minutes? Will you do? Yes or no?
Will try, ma'am.
Okay, all of you try this. If not, I'll explain. Completed, ma? Sheshu, Nalini, Rishita, Sarath. Completed.
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
Okay. Done, ma? Completed. Nalini, Rishita.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Still those who are struggling to do, I'll explain. How many slots you are having? They have given in the question that 15 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Now, who is paying you the highest profit?
Job sequence 5.
Job 5 is paying you
Job
the
5.
highest. What is the deadline of job 5?
4.
4. So which slot will you assign? Check whether the slot 4 is free or not. Yes, it is empty. So you execute job 5 here. Next. Next, what I'm doing? Next highest profit, who is paying? Check. Who is paying you the next highest profit? 6. What is the deadline of job 6?
2.
2. So check whether second slot is free or not. Yes, it is free. So it is J2. Next, who is paying you the highest profit?
Job 3.
Job 3. What is the deadline of job 3?
5.
5. Check whether the slot is empty or not. Yes, it is empty. Okay, so job 3 I'm executing here. Next, who is paying you the highest profit?
Job 1.
Job 1. What is the deadline of job 1?
9.
9. Check whether the slot 9 is empty or not. Yes, it is empty. So I'm executing job 1 here. Next, who is paying you the highest profit?
Job sequence 9.
Job 9.
9.
What is the deadline of job 9?
4.
4. Check whether the slot is empty or not.
It's filled, ma'am.
It's already filled. Check the before one. Is it empty or not? Before one.
Yes, ma'am, it's free.
Yes, it is empty. So I'm executing here job 9. Next. Next, who is paying you the next highest profit? Job
Job 8.
8. Check whether the slot 7 is empty or not. Yes, it is
Yes.
empty. So I'm executing job 8. Next. Next, who is paying you the highest profit?
Job 7.
Job 7. What is the job 7 deadline? 5. Check
It's
5
still
is
land.
empty or not. No, before one, no, before one, no, before one, no. So here it is empty. So here I'm executing job 7. Next, who is paying you the next highest profit?
10. Job 10.
Job 10. Job 10 deadline is 3. I cannot able to place. 3 is not empty. Before one, before one, before one, no other slots, right? Next, who is paying you the next highest profit?
Job 2.
It is also I cannot able to do. Next is job 4.
4.
Job 4 means what is the deadline? 7. 7 is
7.
not filled. 7 is not empty. Before one, yes, we can able to execute. Though they have given you 15 slots, but it can able to fill only up to maximum deadline. Maximum deadline is 9. 9 tarvata inka manaki emi ravu slots. Slots available ga unna we cannot able to place because for example, I am running a Xerox shop USM. My shop will closes used to close at 9 p.m. USM. Suppose if you come 10 o'clock, if you come at 10 p.m. Can I do the thing to you? No, because
No.
my shop closes at 9 o'clock. So after 9 slots, the maximum deadline is 9. After 9 slots, though the slots are available, but the persons will not come. Okay. Am I clear with this, ma'am? Job sequencing with deadlines.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we move on to the program? See, every program starts its execution with main function. Okay, inside the main function, what I have passed the job number as well as its deadline and its profit. So job number, deadline and profit. How many jobs I have passed? Total 10 jobs. And here I have given the maximum deadline as 50. After that, I called a function schedule jobs. Okay, we'll move on to the schedule jobs function. Okay, schedule jobs function. Here, what we have to do initially, profit is equals to 0. See, ma, in the problem, after allotting the jobs, parallelly you have to calculate the any job. I did not allocate any job means initially the profit is 0. Is it not? Initially the profit is 0. Is it not? Respond. Initially the profit
Yes,
is
ma'am.
0 and initially all the slots are empty. By seeing the example, if it is empty box, as a human we can able to know that yes, it is empty, but computer cannot understand. It cannot able to see box is empty or not. We have to give the condition for that also. Suppose for that here I'm using if the slot is filled with -1 means it is empty. If the slot is not -1, it is not empty. So initially I'm filling all the slots are -1. Initially all the slots are empty. Is anybody having doubt up to this point? Roll number 53.
Here, ma'am.
Okay, roll number 53. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Following?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, why I'm doing sorting means here I have sorted based on the profit. Based on the profit I have sorted, because in the whiteboard, what I told you, which one is paying you the highest profit? As a human, we can see and we are picking directly, but as the machine, it has to first arrange the given values. Who is paying you the highest profit? From highest to least, you have to arrange. Then only it will be easy for to do the program. That's why what I have done here, I have sorted all the jobs based on their profit. Next, this is the crucial thing. Observe carefully. Job dot deadline -1 and job greater than or equals to 0. Okay, which means suppose the slot is 4. Okay, first we range check chestar. We have to check the slot 4. If it is empty, we'll place. If it is not empty, will you check the before one or after one? Will you check the before slots or after slot? Which
Before
will you
one.
check? Before only. That's why I have started from the deadline onwards and I'm coming from deadline to 0th location. That's why J minus. From top to bottom we are coming. Is anybody having doubt regarding this for loop? This is the only thing, crucial thing, how we are placing the jobs. Clear this one? Yes? Say yes or no? Shall I explain one more time this line?
Yes, ma'am.
Simple thing, ma. Suppose your job deadline is 4. If you started your job slots with 0 means 0 to n-1 untadi. Job deadline 4 aithe you have to allot that in place of 3 because I have started from 0, right? So I have started from third location. If third location is not empty, I'll check second. If it is not empty, I'll check 1. If it is not empty, I'll check 0. If it is also not empty, before there is no more slots. That's why greater than or equals to 0 starting from deadline and coming before, we are checking before the slots. Anybody having doubt regarding this for loop? Say yes or no. Inka doubt in the for loop. Is it clear, ma? Rishita?
Understood, ma'am.
Okay. Next, I'm verifying J less than T, which means your deadline is within the maximum deadline. Suppose your maximum deadline is 10, which means 10 slots are available. Your deadline is 15. Can I able to place 15 in place of 10? We cannot. So your deadline must be less than the maximum deadline and the slot is empty. If the slot is empty, then I'm placing the job and profit is initially 0. Profit will be added. Profit is equals to profit plus particular job profit. Any doubts regarding this? Next, I'm printing the profit. Any doubts, ma, regarding this? This is the only thing we are doing. If you don't have any doubt, means we'll check the output. Shall we see the output?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The program name I have given as simply main. Seema, the scheduled jobs are 769. Can anyone note down this? 769534881. Rishita, note just Tava.
Yes, ma'am. Noting down.
Okay, note down. We'll check with our exam.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. We'll go to whiteboard. C7. What we got, ma?
Ma'am, 769, ma'am.
6. Okay, 7, 6. I think I have given it like a job. Profit, I have given it like job 2. Okay, it is 6 only. 769534881. Is it not? Because
Yes, ma'am.
job 2 is rejected. No, here itself I have written job 2 is rejected. By mistake, given it like J2. Deadline I have given. Okay, 76953481. Now we'll check with the profit. What is the profit of job 7? First job, it is 8. What is the profit of job 6? It is 20. What is the profit of job 9? It is 12. Job 5, it is 25. Job 3, it is 18. Next job 4. Job 4 is 1. Next job 8. Job 8 is 10. Next job 1. Job 1 is 15. Now we'll add this. 20 plus 18, 28, 28 plus 12, 40, 40 plus 25, 65, 75, 83, 84, 94, 104 and 109. Have you got the same profit 109? Have you got the same answer through manual thing and through program? Is it clear, ma'am? All of you? Please say yes or no. Is it clear? See, ma, here I have used this dot task ID is equals to task ID. It is the deadline equals to deadline. This dot profit means, which is nothing but, this is nothing but the current one. Current one means whatever the data you have passed from the main function, same you are accessing. This means which represent the current class values only. అని represent చేయడానికి మనం ఇది యూజ్ చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? Am I clear with this program? Say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please note it down. After completion, acknowledge, then I'll do the scroll. Done, ma, up to line number 28.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma, up to line number 15. Sorry, 45.
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm done, ma'am.
Okay, ma.
Ma'am, can you share this program on the group? Ma'am?
I have already shared in the model, ma. 37. I have uploaded all the programs for your reference in your model. Okay.
Okay.
Then, ma, if you get any error, please raise your voice. Then we'll discuss.